Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, the Cheryl Hubbard Show, right here on YouTube. So glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. So comment below, subscribe below. Uh, so right here on YouTube, the Cheryl Hubbard Show, where you will find enlightening information. Uh, I guess I would say enlightening information. Just good, great, good, great, around, all around talk. So I always try to give good, informative sessions. Most of my sessions, probably as you can see on my channel, I usually be talking about business, accounting. You running a business. What type of business you running, depends on the type of inventory that you want, that you have to get. So, but my business, so I want to say I'm glad you could be here today, glad to see you, glad you could join me. So as you know, probably if you don't know, my business, I am into making lip glosses. So these are my oils that I do use. So I have a whole lot of them over here, different ones. So, and then I'm making my have my hair growth product. I have a hair growth product and a body butter. So I have my body butters, and then I have this is this is a hair growth product for men. Hair growth product for men, and then I also have another one for girls. Grow your hair, girl. And then I have my my children's line. So this is my RB hair growth product for children. So just showing you, what I do, but business, whatever type of business you want to run, that is up to you. So first of all, you have to find out what type of business you want, and then after that, then you can determine, the inventory that you need. So my business that I'll be running, I'll be making lip glosses, homemade lip glosses, and like I said, my body butters, my hair growth balm. Hair growth balm. I have a children's line and a men hair growth line and a men hair growth line, a children's hair growth line, and grow your hair girl. And then that's a hairline for the girls, ladies, girls, women. And then I have one for children, the Aubrey hair growth, the Aubrey hair growth line. This is named after my granddaughter. So business. Once you find out what business you want to operate, then that determines your inventory. So my inventory, so when I did my research, I found I needed, various oils. So I had to find out what this oil was for, what that oil was for. And then just for, for the lip glosses. In other words, for lip glosses, I needed my pigments, my pigments, my glitter, my pipettes, my syringes, my base and my oils. So those are the things that I needed for my making my lip glosses. And also needed my tubes, so lip gloss tubes. So I purchased this style of tubes as well, so I purchased this style of tubes too as well. So and these are so small, So these are so small. So what I did purchase two other style lip gloss tubes. So I have to find out how work these. I don't want to open them up right now because I don't have my gloves on. But these are that's one style of tubes that I purchased, and then I purchased my wand tube. So I have my empty wand tubes, and like I said, I have these tubes here. Then my empty wand tubes, and then I also have my squeeze tubes. So I also have Also have my squeeze tube. So squeeze tube, like I said, squeeze tube, wand tube, squeeze tubes, wand tube, squeeze tubes. So like I said, whatever business that you are going to be running that will determine your inventory, and you want to look at your, your target market. Where are you going to target? Where are you going to target your customers, and who are you going to target as your customers? So, what age group are you going to target? What marketing channels are you going to use? Social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You can also use channel marketing through email and, text message marketing. We all on our mobile phones anyway, so why not use our mobile phones to, run our business transactions. So you send somebody a text and, you have a list, just like you create an email marketing list, run that text message marketing list, or you have a list of all your customers and then, you had their phone numbers. So, what if you have 100 customers and you have all their phone numbers? That's a good start. Even if you have 50 customers, you have 50 phone numbers. So what you do, you send all of them a text. Say for instance, I just came out with my body butter, and I got 50 customers, and I have all their phone numbers. So, and I just came out with I want to drop a new, I'm dropping a new product to my product line. I'm advancing my product line. I guess I can say what they call it, extending my product line or expanding my product line. I have this product, I have this product, I have that product, but I want to add another product. So what I do, I have 50 customers and I have all their phone numbers. So what I do, I drop all of them a picture. I drop all of them a picture and tell them about this product. Tell them about the product, what it does, how it can benefit them, what it costs, and, put my website on there. So 50 people, I had their phone number. So I send them text message marketing, I guess I would say notification, text message marketing notification, and I let them know, I have a picture. I have pictures of, first of all, you save all your pictures of your products, all your products on your phone. So then when you get ready to when you get ready to send your email and your text messages to your customers, let them know about your new product that you just dropped, then, you already have your pictures on your phone. So in other words, you just, send them on out like that, So you added products. And not only that, you can use existing products, products that you already had, in your product line, and just send, at some point in time, you can say probably like every 2 or 3 months or something like that, you can send your notifications to your customers, just like you do on Instagram. Like they always say. I mean, I be on, I do be on YouTube a whole lot, and I listen to a lot of these young ladies, and they always talking about, and also I be on Instagram, and mostly on YouTube they'll tell you something. I know Everything Ebony, she's saying, you got to post daily. You have 4 or 5 pictures. Switch up on your pictures. Mix and match. You got this picture separately, then put these two together, and put a couple of what I like to do, put a couple videos. I like to get or go to my YouTube channel and put a couple of YouTube video clips on my Instagram. So you can do that too, or you can do some new videos. So, and then, so like I said, you start your business, you want to run a business, whatever type of business you want that you want to run, start with your idea, your business plan. Like I said, you have, get you some type of tablet or some paper, write down your notes, jot down anything. So once you have all your products together, if you want, you have an eyelash business, you're running, you need your eyelashes. Say for instance, you have an eyelash business. You have an eyelash business, you have a lip gloss business that determines what inventory you want to have. You're making wigs, you running a wig business. Like these ponytails right here, these are bundles. So you making wigs, you have a wig business like everything Ebony. You running a wig business, you need these bundles. You find out where you get them from. You can also get a vendor. You get a vendor, you get a certain amount. Sometimes they make it your bulk rate. So you get a vendor for your bundles, and then you also need your closures. Your closures and your frontals. Your frontals, your closures, and your bundles. You need your thread. If you want, some people make their wigs on their sewing machine. So when that way you're doing that. Like I said, eyelash business, wigs, you're making wigs, you need your bundles, your closures, your frontals, everything you need. Whatever you need, whatever type of business you're going to run. You run the lip gloss business. And like I said, I need my oils. I need my lip gloss tubes. I need my pipettes, my syringes. I need my base. I need I need my pipettes, my syringes, my base, my oils, and my tubes. But then if I'm running the eyelash business, then I might need my cases. See, beautiful eyelashes, and then beautiful cases with my logo on them, and then you can sell them with the cases or without. With the cases or without. Logo, branding is everything. So all these labels. So that will be my next. And then I have all different colors, So beautiful. Then my labels that you see on there, they are from Avery.com. So like I said, all colors. Then I also do have blue. See my label, my logo on it. My logo, I see my brand, my picture, that's me on the face of my brand. So Shirley Cosmetics. And so when you order, if you run a lip gloss, if you're running an eyelash business, you might want, get a vendor, get you a Chinese vendor, or, you don't have to go Chinese. You don't have to deal with China if you don't want to. You can, go to YouTube. YouTube has a lot of United States vendors, that you can get to, you can order from. And also, in my lip gloss business, I can use these as my samples. Use these if I want to give out some samples. These are the smaller ones, my lip gloss tubes. Smaller ones, but samples. See, all these can be used as samples. So like I said, inventory depends on what business you're running. It, whatever inventory you're going to need. So like I said, I'm making body butters, hair growth balms and all. I need my jars. And I have some, already made. And then Avery, Vistaprint is where I get all my, Vistaprint, I get my, my business cards and all that. But Avery, I like to deal with Avery for my labels. So, and these are just, the samples. I can use these, or even I can sell these. I can, sell these, and these can be maybe like $1 or something on my website. And then I have these, like I said, I have these. I have a wand tube and my squeeze tube. And then, so in other words, you have your, what type of business you're gonna run. What type of marketing channels you're going to be using. So you have your business, you have your idea. Whatever business you're going to run, that determines your inventory. Then you deal with your target market. Where are you going to target your customers? Mobile cell phone marketing, email marketing. So you have that. You have your products, you have your inventory, you have your channel marketing, the channels you're going to use, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And once you get all your inventory, and like I said, then, who are you going to target and where are you going to target? And then later on, you might be thinking about how am I going to package all my products? How am I going to package my products? So you might want to think about packaging. So when I think about packaging, I think about so when I think about packaging, I think about you know, boxes. These are my boxes that I ordered from Paper Mart. So I ordered these boxes from Paper Mart. So when they are flat like this, they flat like this, and then you know you like this, and then you just open them like this. Open them like this, and then since they not, you probably have to put some tape at the bottom. So I like these. So probably just put some you know, tape at the bottom, and then also, so I usually keep them in the plastic until I, you know, get ready to ship out something. And also you have your tops. So I did put my label for my business right on the front. So these are the tops. You know, I won't take them out of the plastic, but in other words, like I said, all your inventory. I mean, you know, the type of business you want to be running. You just determine what type of business you want to run, you know, and then, you know, you also want to determine if you want to get an LLC, limited liability company, that does protect you. But sometimes, you know, it protects you in case somebody else tries to get into your personal assets, your bank accounts, credit unions, and all that. You know, they can attack the business. In other words, if you have a corporation or LLC, limited liability company, they cannot attack your assets with the corporation and the LLC. Articles of incorporation and limited liability company, LLC, those are the best two forms of business to create. So you have money in the credit union, when you have money in the bank, they can't attack your personal assets. So that's good, but what I would do first of all, when you just starting out like me, test the waters. You know, they have Amazon, Etsy, eBay. You know, you can put stuff on Shopify, you know, Big Cartel, and those are websites. So you definitely want a website. Big Cartel, Shopify, Vistaprint has websites, Wix has a website. And the Big Cartel, you can get a free website up to 5 products. But in other words, if you want to sell on those platforms, you know, you just pay the fee, you sign up, pay the fee. But what I would do for us having you know, getting a business license. So that would be your choice when you are ready. I would say do it when you're ready, when you are ready, because you have to pay. You have to have a business license, and then you have to have an operating license. Then you have to pay the registered agent. That's $250 per year. Then you have to renew your license for your business every other year. Then your business, and depending on the type of business that you are running, you might have to have more than one license. So say for instance you need 3 licenses. You need an operating license, especially if you're dealing in food. Now if you're dealing in food, things would be a little different, you know. So I don't know if you want some people I guess do have home-based food businesses, like, you know, something small, like a small business, like maybe a cupcake business or a cake business, or something small, you know, dealing in, say for instance you run a sandwich business, you know, you make a sandwich out of your home, but then, you know, you have to go through the health department and go through them and make sure you have the proper licenses. They have to make sure your place is clean. When it comes to food, they probably have to come to your home and do an inspection and all that. Make sure you don't have no roaches and mice and none of that. Everything has to be clean when you're dealing in food, so everything has to be extra. It's like a lot of extra stuff. But real retail might not be as bad, but, you know, depending on, you know, follow your heart, whatever type of business you want to operate. So like I said, whatever business you want to operate, you say, hey, you have an idea. I want to run a t-shirt business, you know. So then you do your research. It's good to do research to find out what other companies are doing. Find out where you can get these t-shirts wholesale. Find out how you can get them at a bulk rate, you know. Say that you want to sell makeup, you know. Do some research, benchmarking. That's what That's what you can do. Find out what other companies are doing. Then you want to make sure you have good customer service. Set up a nice flexible website. So your nice flexible website. Then if somebody go to your website, they can it's very flexible, and it can serve the customer's needs. So so you do that, you have, in other words, you have an idea what type of business you're going to run. Then you're looking at what type of inventory you need. Then you need your website. Then you have to decide whether or not you want to go on and get the business license. But I think that I would say, wouldn't, I guess it depends it depends on your needs. It depends on your needs, your store needs, and then you have to make that determination. But I don't think that in my business, I don't need that right now. So, but that will be on my mind. So right now, what I'm doing, I just want to do a little sales, like maybe put my products on Amazon, but I still, Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, and also Poshmark. You can put stuff on Poshmark. You download. You don't need a business license for those sites. So Poshmark, you just download the app on your phone. Download the app on your phone, and then take your pictures right with your phone. And so when you decide, you have to decide, because sometimes rushing into things can be a waste of a whole lot of money. Say for instance, you get into a business venture, and you go out there and get your license, and you get all this inventory, and you don't even know if you can sell. And next thing you know, you decide you don't want to sell that product, or you feel that, hey, I don't have no customers responding to, I don't have no customers responding to the product that I'm offering. It's good to find out about the niche. What niche are you venturing out into? Sometimes we need to find out about the niche before we get into that market. So in other words, my niche is I'm dealing in hair care products, skin care products, dry skin, and other products for hair. So my hair growth, I have 3 hair growth products that I will be marketing. So this is Grow Your Hair Girl. So my niche would be hair that's falling out. Hair that's thinning, hair that's falling out. So hair growth products, I have 3 of them. So one for children, one for men, and one for girls. So that is my niche. So I need to do plenty of research to find out about the niche in my market. The niche in my market that before I even, venture out. That's probably why I haven't really loaded anything to my website. So I've been doing my research and, buying my products and setting up my Instagram and purchasing my labels and thinking about my thinking about the marketing channels that I want to market my products through. So that's probably why I haven't, ventured out and put anything on my website yet. And also what I did for the past few days, I have been making these products, and I have been giving out samples to my neighbors. So that's why I haven't put anything on my website yet. So I've been giving out samples. So I gave out some samples of, I gave out some samples. This is the box that so these are the same boxes, like I said, so I showed you how I opened it up. These are big boxes though, but next time I won't have to order that this big. So, but these are the samples that I made some of these, so these are the samples. So these are the samples, and I gave them out in these little bags here. So I gave out some samples like these. And these are on my Instagram, so I gave out samples. So what I do, I just put them in a little bag like this, put a card in there. You just put a little card in there. So put a card in there. See? And then you have a card. You have a card, you know, just get, and then also, like I said, I can also use these too. These can be used as samples too. Those can be used as samples, so these, and then I also have my little logo inside, and then this is my little box. I just hold this for my, my little samples. So since these boxes are not custom made boxes, so also you can order custom boxes if you want to, that will come with your business name all the way across here. I think I'm probably maybe next month. I think I'm gonna order me some custom boxes, just a little bit, just a small amount. So this is my logo right here. So I may order me some custom boxes next time. So I like these. So like I said, packaging means everything. So in other words, when I'm packaging up, and also I have so my boxes. So I have my what I do, I put my tissue paper in the bottom, and it comes with different colors. Different colors. So I put my tissue paper in the bottom of my box, and then once I put my tissue paper in the bottom, and then I may put my products in, and then I put my confetti paper on top, and that is how I do my boxes. So you have your boxes. Make sure you purchase these little clear labels from Avery. So I put my tissue paper in the bottom, and then I actually already have so in other words, this is tissue paper right here. I already have inside the box, so I fold that down like that, and then I put my products in. And once I put my products in, then I also put some of my confetti. I'll put some confetti right in there. So that's how I do that. But this is just my demonstration box. So, and so that's how that goes. So in other words, just wanted to talk about a few things. But actually today, this video is going to be, I want to mix my, so this video actually today, I wanted to mix my, my grow your hair, this is my grow your hair girl product. So I actually want to just mix, a little bit of that and put some of these two jars. So I have some of that, and these are the oils that I'm going to use. So first of all, let me see, where is my, let me see, my hand sanitizer. So first I always start out with my, when I'm mixing and doing things, I always want to start out with my hand sanitizer and my gloves. So this recipe calls for, let me see, where's my, here we go. Also my eye protectors. And then I do have my gloves. So 2 pairs. I have 2 pairs, but like I say, I'm very well stocked. I have plenty of gloves. So they gave me, actually I ordered, it comes with four packs like these, so 2 in the bottom. This is the third one. And I'm working on the first pack. The first pack I only have The last 2 gloves left in the first pack, but you know, plenty of gloves. Plenty of gloves. You know, jars, gloves, jars, oils, packaging. I mean, you know, do your research and, you know, like I said, find out what type of business you run, whatever type of business you running. Then when you do your inventory, you know exactly what ingredients you need. So let me get started. So today's video, I want to say glad you could be here, glad to see you, glad you could join me. So I just wanted to do, so I put my hand sanitizer on, and I put my hand sanitizer on. So today, my ingredients call for, this is my Grow Your Hair Girl, and as you can see, Grow Your Hair Girl calls for everything I have here. It calls for shea butter. It calls for shea butter and mango butter. You see my ring light went out. I always gotta keep my ring light on because it gives me a brightness. So it calls for mango butter, shea butter, and then it calls for avocado oil. It calls for avocado oil. It calls for vitamin E oil. It calls for jojoba oil. And it calls for castor oil. And then it calls for the essential oil of rosemary. Essential oil rosemary. So it comes like this in a pack. It comes like this in a pack. So what I want to do is probably cut like only 1/3 because I don't want to make nothing but I just want to fill 1 jar. So 1 jar, all I need is 1/3 of this. 1/3 mango butter and 1/3 shea butter. So what you can do also, you can get a scale. So I do have my little plastic knife, my bowl. So I don't have to blend it. So what I do, I just cut it. I'm gonna melt it down. So what I do, I melt down my shea butter and my mango butter together with my oils here. I melt them down together, and then I bring it back, and then last I add my essential oil last, and then I let it turn into a hair growth balm. So I don't have to blend. I only blend when I'm doing my like I'm doing my shea butter. I never shea butter, but my body butter. But when I mix my shea butter, my cocoa butter, my mango butter, I want to make a whipped body butter. That's when I blend. So what I do, since this is around that big like that, I just need like 1/3 of that. So you got 1, 2, 3. Just 1/3. So if you know fractions, you can measure 1/3. So that's like 1, and that's 2. So all I need is like 1/3. So 1/3 of 1/3 of this will be this about this size, and you still got 2/3 left. So it's 1/3. It depends on how many jars you want to fill. So I know that when I use 1/3, since I don't need the cocoa butter, I don't need the cocoa butter in this recipe. My recipe only calls for shea butter and mango butter. Sometimes cocoa butter, I don't want that smell. I don't want that cocoa butter scent in all my products. So, A lot of times I don't want the cocoa butter scent in all my products. So this is shea butter. So this is the shea butter. So when I look at this, so that's like one. That's like one. See how I measure it off like that? 1, 2, 3. See, all I need is, see, 1, 2, 3. All I need is one. And when it melts down, and if I find that I have more than I need, then I'll be able to, fill another jar. So it's so soft, So I like to put on my eye protector, so because you never know if anything will fly here or fly there. So there you have it. I still got like 2/3 left. So what I do, shea butter, and then sometimes what I do when I do that, I like to change my gloves. So when I touch my oils, I don't want them to be all, when I touch my oils, I don't want them to be all greasy. So what I do, I take my, I think I had one more pair of gloves left, but I don't have to open my other pack. But that's cool. I'll go in here and open up and get another pair of gloves. Because I want to, prepare and put these back in there. So I have to wear my eye protectors, so when you're dealing in oils and making ingredients, you want, dealing in oils, making ingredients. That's shea butter, cocoa butter. So you're making ingredients and see, didn't want that cocoa butter smell, Didn't want that cocoa butter smell, so I left that out of this ingredient, in this recipe. So, I know one of my products, I believe my body butter, I know my body butter does have cocoa butter in it. My body butter, it does have cocoa butter in it. And see how I use my little clear labels. These are from Avery. Avery makes some nice labels. So, put my gloves back on. And what I'm going to do, add my oils. And then all the oils that I picked. And I did some more research yesterday and found that was about some other oils too as well. So I might be creating another. I might be expanding my product line with another hair growth product, because I found a whole lot of other oils. Cedarwood. I have my tablet. What I do, while this is melting down, I will release some of my other oils that I have. Lemongrass oil, cedarwood, and another oil I saw yesterday. Whole lot of oils. Lavender, rosemary, essential oils. So this is my mango butter and shea butter. So these are the oils that I need for my recipe. So we're gonna have jojoba. So what I like to do is probably like maybe a couple drops of each. That's all you need. So this is jojoba. I'll do 1, 2, vitamin E. 1, 2. Actually, you don't need a whole lot of oils. You know, you don't really need because the shea butter and the mango butter already has oils as well. And so this is avocado oil. So just a couple. So it will definitely make your hair grow. So I don't put the essential oil in yet until and this is the castor oil. So castor oil, 1, 2. So it's castor oil. So these are the oils. So these are the oils that I put in. So then I want to melt these down, and then I will come back. See, when I'm chopping and all that, these glasses are good. So what I want to do, I'm going to melt this down, and then I'll come back, and then I add my special oil, rosemary. Let's see what that is. So special oil. that. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, yeah. Mm. So just melt it down. Just melt it down. So all I gotta do is add my essential oil. I'm gonna catch the news and see what else they're saying. There's always something going on, I tell you. Yeah. Add my little rosemary essential oil, and then I'll let it turn into a balm. So I let it all down, and I put it in my jar, and it turned into a balm. Mm-hmm. Add my rosemary. Okay, Reese, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. My neighbor, she said that there was a shooting in our area. Want to check on me and make sure everything okay. So yeah, I'm right here. I'm in the house. So uh, what I'll do, I let this cool a little bit right here to the side. These are all the oils that I use, and this is the essential oil, rosemary. And what I wanted to do is see if I have enough to fill both of these jars. This is grow your hair, girl. Grow your hair, girl. You know. So grow your hair, girl. So I guess, I can take these off now. These things right here, they good, but they make my face sweat. I do have my air conditioner on, but they're making my face sweat. So what I want to do now, wash my hands real quick and then come back. Oh, this is why I want it, but that's why I'm going to the store earlier. So that's why I tell you to man, that's terrible. You should shower for me. That's how I tell you. Video. I want to dinner too at the same time. Always a shit going. She said spring notice. You never know. Yeah, you know, he has this stuff. Okay, so had to wash my hands again. So when you're dealing in this, making lip glosses. So I'm at 50. So I did, put some more hand sanitizer on. And I guess I can put me a fresh pair of gloves on at the same time, just wash my hands. So I find myself, washing my hands, plenty gloves, and then I have another pack. And I probably still gonna order some more. This time I might order a different brand because these are real thin. But like I said, you run a business, you start a business, or you just, in the sales, Shopify, Wix, Big Cartel, Vistaprint has a website. And please check out Vistaprint, Avery. I get all my products, Vistaprint, all my, all my business products, like, Vistaprint, business cards. Business cards, let me put these gloves on real quick. And, so when I'm dealing with these, this, mixture, I like to put my, eye protectors on because, stuff get flying, you don't know. So what I'm saying, you're dealing in business, you want to get your business license or you just want to sell on eBay, Etsy, what's that, Amazon, Poshmark, so what I do is this is, Vistaprint made these. These are the, postcards. You can, I design my own, so you design yours. And put what you want to put on yours. You can put your picture up there, your website, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, all those handles. I didn't put none of that on here. So, but you can put that on yours. So, so everything is my logo. My logo's on my website, so you load it up. And I'm in the process of putting all my products on it. Probably won't be till this weekend. But, I have these, but you design them how you want them, So like I said, whatever type of business you're running, that determines the inventory that you need, Like I said, I'm doing lip glosses, so I'm doing lip glosses. I need all my oils. All my oils. I need my jars for my body butters and my hair growth balms. I need all my oils. I need my pipettes, my syringes, my base. I need lip gloss tubes, So it depends on what So then when you come down to your business products, then you also want your, your business cards. Get your business card, put your business card, put your, whatever you want on your cards, because I could have put my pictures on mine. And I may order me some more later. This time I may have my pictures put on. So how you see how I put my pictures on my label, because see, my pictures are already saved on my computer. So I can put whatever picture I want on here. So and then it's my Augie Hair Growth Balm for children. So I decided I just ordered some more of these labels, but I ordered some bigger ones because when they sent me these, I realized that these are 2-inch labels. So I ordered some 2.5-inch labels like these for my Aubrey Hair Growth Balm for children, but I was trying to stop the production and order the bigger ones, but they said they couldn't. So they ended up sending these out. But I went back and ordered the 2.5-inch ones, so these are named, this product is named after my granddaughter. And then I have another product named after my husband, Kenneth Senior, Boss Man Hair Growth Balm for men. And then I have one Grow Your Hair Girl, for the girls, the ladies. So I have something for everybody. So like I said, your business cards, postcards, business cards, postcards, and then I also have thank you cards. So I have my thank you card. So I also have my thank you card. business cards, postcards, thank you cards. So, you know, thank you card. So everything, you see how everything got my logo? Everything, logo. Everything about your logo. So here's all my oils. See, so logos all about. And so when I go add all my products on my site, so I just have one product on here so far, but I have to add my hair growth balm and all that. So when I click on here, so that's just my that's my biz tablet. So then I will be adding all the rest of my products, you know, on my site. So all the rest of my products. So, you know, thank you cards, like I said, business cards. And so this is beginning to, sometimes you have to let it sit for about an hour. Let it sit for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and it will solidify. And so, like I said, you know, whatever type of business you're running or you're just selling, you know, you're selling so even though I'm just selling and I didn't get no business license and all that, I still am interested in, you know, packaging. Packaging, you know, packaging says everything. I'm still interested in packaging and all that. And then also, when I take my pictures on Instagram for all my products, I'll get a piece of material like this. I bought this so, you know what, you find out what your company colors are. So in other words, my company color is pink. So you see how this is pink? And then my website is my logo up in the corner. So everything is, you know, everything is pink. Everything is pink, so that's, you know, my logo and everything. So branding is everything. So I take a piece of material like this, and if I'm taking any pictures, I may, you know, lay this down somewhere and take a picture like that, and then I have, you know, whatever products I want to take my you know, whatever product I want to put in my picture. So, you know, Avery.com for all these labels. So these right here, see how these are the clear ones. And these jars right here, Amazon. So, like I said, it depends on the type of business that you run and the inventory that you're going to need. You know, I need jars. I need oils, you know. I need jars. I need oils. I need, you know, I need essential oils. You know, so that's what I need. I needed that, and I needed, you know, and everybody, you know, get your piece of material and say, for instance, you know, I ordered this from Walmart. That way, when I take my pictures for my Instagram page, I use the same piece of material. I clean it, you know, it's brand new. It's a brand new piece. But when I need to clean it, I clean it and use the same. All the rest of my colors are pink. As long as my business color is pink, then that's what I do, you know. So that's why I had these shirts made up. I have, you know, my website. I have all, like I said, all my products here. And then even I have, also I will be putting, I probably have to order some different labels for these because I need some smaller ones. And then also, like I said, my business is making lip glosses and products. So, you know, I have my, these are all my pigments, all my pigment colors. See, I just put my label on it. And then also, no, these are the glitters. These are the glitters. And then all the pigment colors. All the glitters, pigment colors, like I said, you need this. And then, you know, your oils. So, and then I have to make sure I have shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter for all my skincare and hair care products. And, you know, my son had these eye protectors. These were brand new. These were brand new. So, my son didn't use them, didn't need them. So, I said, you know, I use these. So, you know, when you mix in and mixing different products, just what you need. And also my you know, my syringes are making, and then my pipettes are making lip glosses. So my pipettes, you know, so, pipettes, so what I do, I cut them on both sides and, you know, stick it in the syringe, and then I pump my, you know, lip gloss into my tube. But so these are the syringes, these are the pipettes, and my oils, like I said. And so I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pour that in a jar so it can solidify. So these are some of the items that are, you know, like I said, inventory, packaging, custom boxes, you know, papermart.com. That's where I purchased all my, I did purchase my boxes. And I think that's all I need. So, and also, you know, if you want bowls and stuff for mixing, so I did purchase these to mix my lip gloss colors, you know, so I did purchase these, but sometimes I use them. So this is beginning to solidify. So, you know, bowls, so, you know, just get, and then if you strap for cash, but you know, you want to start your businesses, like me, I'm just starting small. And also, I did purchase my apron. Purchased 2 brand new aprons, so you know I didn't put it on today, but you know they came 2 in a pack. They did come 2 in the pack, and these are nice. They came 2 in a pack, so you know. They came 2 in a pack, and sometimes, you know, you don't want to get your clothes all messed up, so, you know, you have 2 aprons. So this is, as you can see, it is beginning to solidify. It's beginning to solidify a little bit. So what I do is, since I already have my labels on here, grow your hair girl. So what I do, I get it, you know, then I get ready for my Instagram photo. So what I do, all I do is just pour it in the jar. And so this is good with, like I said, I had it. So I put it in there, and it will begin to solidify. My labels are already on it. Let that solidify. I have enough. I have enough for 2 jars. Grow your hair girl. So I'll give it to my neighbors as a sample. So this is enough for a second jar. So I'll make sure I get it all out. This is beginning to solidify already. And because my neighbor said anyway, you know, her hair was falling out and thinning. So I said, you know what, I'll make something for you, because a lot of my neighbors you know, have been so good to me and helping me. Especially since my husband passed away a couple years ago, so my neighbors have really stepped up to help me, you know, going to the store for me and calling me, checking on me, and, you know, one of my neighbors, last year she fixed me a whole Thanksgiving meal, so I wouldn't have to cook. So I don't know how they're going to do it this year with this coronavirus, but, so she just brought it to my door, that was last year. So, but, you know, so it began to solidify. And then, you know, rosemary is good for hair growth too. And I did look up some other oils I don't have time to read them right now. I don't think I do. But what I'll do, see right here, this is beginning to solidify already. So this is packed with good oils, shea butter, mango butter. My recipe didn't call for cocoa butter, but shea butter. So, you know, and then it would solidify, and it's high, you know, shea butter. So both of these I'll wait, you know, let it set for about 30 minutes to an hour and it'll be ready. So shea butter, mango butter, like I said, castor oil, jojoba, and vitamin E, and avocado oil, that's what I use. And then my essential oil, rosemary, that's what went in my recipe today. So, and then sometimes, you know, I guess I can take these off now. These are good, but they make my face sweat. So what I do is let these sit over here so they can solidify. And that is going in the sink. So all my oils and all that can be right over here. So these are all my oils. So these right here, just let it solidify. And that's what I'll do. Let that solidify. Take these gloves off, wash my hands. So, but we'll be checking out some other oils. I guess I can take these off now because they are not clean. I mean, they just a little dirty, but I don't like to keep them on. Oh, that goes in this my shea butter mango. Shea butter mango, but my recipe didn't call for cocoa butter this time because sometimes I don't want that smell in certain products that I have. So, you know, let me see my tablet. Also, like I said, you know, starting out running your business with your tablet. You know, you don't have to be these tablets right here. So, but these tablets right here, the ones I had made with Vistaprint. See how I have my logo on the front. So, you know, but, you know, when somebody order on my website, you know, Vistaprint, we just make them up. Vistaprint, make them up out of these. I don't have a whole lot of them on hand, but I do have these right here brand new. So these three right here are brand new. So, but, you know, just something that you can use for, you know, taking your notes and everything. That's what it's for, taking your notes. So what I do, see, I have one right here that I have been using for my notes, but, you know, so one that I have been taking my notes on. So, one that I have. So what I want to do real quick is I find my glasses. Just a couple of real quick other oils that I did look up yesterday. Yeah, okay. Couple oils that I did look up yesterday that I will be probably my next video. See, it's the same, you know, tablet. This is the one I use. This is one I use for taking my notes, but I do have some brand new tablets, the other ones I just showed. So, just a couple of other oils that I will be probably talking about. Let me see. Well, I want to start from other oils. Okay, some of these oils I didn't purchase yet, but just want to read off a couple of them. Okay, one oil, a couple of them. Sesame oil, argan oil, and I do have castor oil. So I talked about lavender. Lavender speeds up hair growth, increase blood flow. We got peppermint, rosemary. I talked about that. That contains olive oil and coconut oil. It helps with hair growth. So it's a lot. All of these oils help with hair growth. So that's my niche. I'm working on hair growth. I'm working on helping people make sure they try to grow their hair because I know I'm trying to keep mine growing. You know, so, and then cedarwood, we have coconut oil, lemongrass, help with dandruff, and also help with hair growth. We have thyme, essential oil, promotes hair growth. Thyme, essential oil. We have clary sage, essential oil, helps hair growth, makes hair more difficult to break. We have tea tree. I do have tea tree. I have a tea tree. Uh, these are my essential oils. I do have tea tree. Uh, I do have tea tree. I have a sweet oil. Sweet orange. And these oils, so sometimes, you don't have to use but a little bit of these oils. So that's lavender, lemongrass. I have, I think it's about 8 of these. I know I have a tea tree, sweet orange, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree. That's tea tree. So we have, just wanted to read off a couple of these. I did my, a little research yesterday. And then I have ylang essential oil, good for your scalp. That also can promote hair growth. Cedarwood, balance the hair producing glands in the scalp. So other oils for hair growth, you have coconut oil, olive oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, and rosemary. So sometimes you mix that together like a little recipe. Then we have essential oils that's good for hair growth. See all my notes. So I use my tablet just for my little notes, So I have we have rosemary, coconut, lavender, peppermint, chamomile, cedar, carrot seed. I probably want to check out the carrot seed, cypress, and lemon oil. So I'm not gonna make this video too long, but just wanted to read a couple of these oils. And it says the major causes of hair loss include dry skin and lack of blood flow to the hair follicles. So if you have a lack of blood flow to your hair follicles, that can make your hair fall out as well, So peppermint oil can increase blood flow to the scalp while helping to unclog unclog pores and boosting follicle health, all of which leads to healthy hair growth. So peppermint oil, I do have peppermint, yep. So I do have peppermint oil in here. So peppermint oil, it can increase blood flow, to the scalp. What you need, Dante? Increase blood flow to the scalp while helping to unclog pores and boost follicles. So if we can get our hair follicles healthy, then that would be a good start. So peppermint oil. So I do have peppermint oil. So I can also use peppermint oil probably in my next hair product. Peppermint oil and extra virgin coconut oil. Use that to effectively stimulate hair growth. Apply this blend to your scalp by rubbing it thoroughly. So peppermint oil, and extra virgin coconut oil. So mix it together. Just all you need is a couple drops of each, and mix it together and stimulate the hair growth. So it says apply this blend to your scalp by rubbing it thoroughly across the area. So you rub it in your scalp, let it get down to your roots, and then massage it in. So peppermint oil, extra virgin coconut oil, mix it together, just a little bit, couple drops each. It says rub it thoroughly across the area, leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes, and then rinse it out. So then you can also use that as like a hot oil treatment. And also rosemary. I have rosemary in one of my products. I believe is right here, yeah. My Kentup Senior Boss Man Hair Growth Balm for Men. I do have rosemary in that. I do have rosemary in that, and it says rosemary stimulates the amount of blood that flows through the scalp, stimulates hair growth, follicle health. So rosemary helps with the the follicles in your hair. So rosemary. So I did put this in my hair care product, my Kenna Senior Boss Man hair growth balm for men. Okay, mixing rosemary with coconut oil, olive oil vigorously. Scrub it into the scalp. Keep the oil blend on for 30 to 60 minutes before washing it out in the shower. So mix rosemary with coconut oil. So I don't have any coconut oil. So mix your rosemary with your coconut oil and then massage it in your scalp. So some of these tutorials or some of these informational sections I probably will put them on my website. So, people can look at the different oils and know which ones more beneficial to them. Which one do they think they may want to use? Then we had the cedar oil. See, this all my notes in here. And we got cedar oil. It stimulates blood flow to boost immune health of the scalp. Cedar oil, blend 4 to 5 drops or a handful of shampoo when you wash your hair. Blend 4 or 5 drops or a handful of shampoo when you wash your hair. Do this once a week for a month for oil balancing results and better hair growth. So in other words, mix a little bit in your shampoo, a little bit of cedar oil, a little bit in your shampoo, put it in your hair, let it sit for 10-15 minutes. No, let it sit, put 4 or 5 drops in there probably for 10 or 15 minutes, let it sit, then rinse it out. Then also, you definitely want to condition your hair. Then we got cypress oil, stimulates circulation throughout the body. Gentle hair scrub, 5 to 10 drops of cypress oil with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Is to form a gentle hair scrub, massaging the scalp for 10 minutes. Allow it to sit for 20 minutes and wash it out. So mix you some cypress oil and some coconut oil, 2 tablespoons, 5 to 10 drops. Well, say 2 tablespoons, with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So 5 to 10 drops of cypress oil and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So you form a gentle hair scrub, massage in the scalp for 10 minutes, and allow it to sit for 20 minutes, then rinse it out. Okay, so some good information here. Then we got chamomile oil. So, I did my research yesterday. So, but I'll probably, some of these, I will be putting some of this on my website. And also, I will be probably doing me some little, postcards. And, doing some little postcards. And that way I can, show them on my video, my YouTube video. So chamomile oil, one of the best for hair growth. Chamomile, see, I didn't purchase that, but I will. One of the best for hair growth. Has anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe the skin and promote a healing mix with carrier oils such as olive oil, jojoba oil, and then you want to gently rub into the scalp and the roots of the hair. So they say mix a chamomile oil and a carrier oil like olive oil and jojoba oil. So some oils you definitely have to use a carrier oil. You can't just use it by themselves. So you need a carrier oil for this chamomile oil. Chamomile oil. So mix that with olive oil and jojoba oil. So I'm going to create some postcards for all of these because there's going to be a lot to remember. Then we have lemon oil, lemon oil rinse, mix 10 drops of lemon oil into warm water, rub into the scalp and rinse it out. So lemon oil, mix it with lemon oil, take 10 drops of lemon oil, mix it with water, rub it to the scalp and then rinse it out. Mix it with water. Then we got the carrot seed oil. So I'm not going to go over all these oils. So the carrot seed, rich with antioxidants and other nutrients, moisturizes the scalp, detoxifies and protects it from any potential infections. So that's the carrot seed oil. Mix 5 to 10 drops with some olive oil. Apply the mixture to the scalp. Leave on for 30 to 60 minutes. And rinse out. Then we have coconut oil. That's rich in fatty acids. Apply to the scalp, follicles, and hair. Strengthens, reduce sebum production and blockage, and moisturize the skin to prevent dandruff. So that's carrot seed oil. So I looked up all these oils yesterday. I think this is the last one. Oh, yes, the last one. Sweet almond oil. So I had all my notes. Sweet almond oil, skin care, moisturizing the face, lightening the skin, reducing inflammation, prevent premature aging, and hair care. So that's sweet almond oil. And I do have, that's tea tree. I got sweet orange. Sweet orange. I don't think I have sweet almond. No, I don't. Lemongrass, lavender. And lemongrass. So these are all the essential oils, but that's it, I think that's it for today because I went to an hour and 23 minutes. So, like I said, these little tablets, they come in handy because, I use them for my, taking my notes and stuff. So, but I want to close out today and, I want to say thanks for joining me today. And, so just waiting on this too. This is the one right here. Let me see. Where is my, it's waiting on this to solidify, and it's working fast. This is what I just put in the jar. See? It's solidifying. But see, it's still a little, we're going to take a little time. Probably give it another so. So, it's working. It's going to be solidifying. I have to let it sit. Sometimes you put it in the refrigerator and it works faster. So what I might do is stick it in the fridge for about 15, 20 minutes. Yep. So I want to say thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you back here on my next video. So, just talking about a little business, and, comment below, subscribe below, and I hope to see you on my next video. So, like I said, whatever business you want to start, whatever products you want to sell, you want to promote a service or you want to promote a product. So, so I am working on my skincare products, hair care products, these are the oils, so, well, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you on my next video. So I'm going to let this solidify, clean up everything I have over here on this table, and put my shea butter, my cocoa butter, and all that away. And I want to say thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again, on my next video. And you all have a good one.